Have you come back from a cruise feeling like you just got robbed by pirates? You know, that moment when you see your final bill and wonder if they charged you for breathing the ocean air? Well, what if we told you there are simple secrets that cruise lines don't want you to know about? Secrets that could save you thousands on your next ocean adventure? Today we're sharing 9 genius cruise hacks that will change how you sail forever. And trust me, hack number 8 is so powerful, it's the one cruise companies really hope you'll miss. So let's get started. Hack number 1. The inside cabin secret nobody talks about. Okay, let's start with something that sounds crazy, but actually makes perfect sense. Book the cheapest room on the ship, the inside cabin. Yeah, we know what you're thinking. No window? Are we nuts? But here's the reality check most people need. You're going to spend maybe 8 hours total in that room, and most of that time you'll be sleeping with your eyes closed anyway. The money you save is absolutely insane. We're talking about $1,500 to $3,000 difference between an inside cabin and a balcony room. That's vacation money right there. Plus, inside cabins are usually smack in the middle of the ship, which means way less rocking and rolling. Your stomach will actually thank you later. Think of it this way. The entire ship becomes your living room. The pool deck is your backyard, and you just saved enough money for your next cruise. But wait, because saving money on your room is just the beginning. Hack number 2. The specialty restaurant hack that blew our minds. Here's where cruise ships really try to empty your wallet. Those fancy specialty restaurants charging $50 to $80 per person. But smart cruisers figured out the system, and it's brilliant. Instead of booking dinner like everyone else, book lunch at the exact same restaurants. Same chef, same quality food, same amazing service, but literally half the price. We're not kidding here. That $60 steakhouse dinner becomes a $30 lunch with the same incredible steaks. The portions might be slightly smaller, but trust us, you won't starve on a cruise ship. Another sneaky move? Hit up specialty restaurants on the last night when they're practically giving away empty tables. Restaurants hate empty seats more than anything, so they'll offer crazy discounts just to fill them up. It's like getting first-class treatment at economy prices. And who doesn't love that feeling? Speaking of things that can drain your bank account faster than a sinking ship, hack number 3, the drink package math that nobody explains. Drinks on cruise ships cost more than premium gas, and that's not even an exaggeration. We're talking $15 to $20 for a cocktail that costs $5 at your local bar. But here's where most people mess up completely. They either skip drinks entirely or buy the full package without doing the math. Both approaches are wrong. The secret is calculating your break-even point and being strategic about it. Most drink packages cost around $60 per day. That means you need 4 drinks to make it worth it. But here's the genius part. You don't have to buy the package for your entire cruise. Buy it just for sea days when you're lounging by the pool all day. Skip it when you're off the ship exploring ports all day. This simple strategy can save you hundreds while still letting you enjoy those tropical cocktails. Plus, always tip your bartender well on the first day. They'll remember you and make your drink stronger for the rest of the trip. Now let's talk about staying connected without going broke. Hack number 4. The Wi-Fi trick that changes everything. Internet on cruise ships used to be slower than your grandmother's dial-up and more expensive than your car payment. But here's something that'll shock you. Every major cruise line now has a free app that works without buying internet. We're talking about messaging other people on your ship, making restaurant reservations, checking your account, and even chatting with family back home, all for absolutely nothing. The trick is downloading the cruise line's app before you get on the ship and setting everything up while you still have regular internet. For those times when you need real internet, buy one day strategically instead of the whole cruise. Use that day to download offline maps for ports, grab entertainment for sea days, and batch all your online activities. Many cruise veterans wait until the last day when internet packages go on sale to fill unused bandwidth. It's like getting first-class internet at clearance prices. But saving money isn't just about what you buy. It's also about what you pack. Hack number 5. The packing hack that saves you hundreds. Cruise ships love charging you for basic stuff you could have brought from home, and they're not shy about it. But smart packers know exactly how to beat the system, and it starts with understanding that most cabin walls are metal. That means magnetic organizers, hooks, and containers stick perfectly and transform your tiny cabin into an organized space that feels twice as big. Pack magnetic spice containers for small items, magnetic hooks for towels and clothes, and magnetic bathroom organizers. Bring your own beach towels because cruise lines charge rental fees and losing one costs $30. Pack a reusable water bottle and basic medications because the ship's shops charge crazy markup on everything. A bottle of aspirin that costs $2 at home becomes $12 on the ship. A little planning here easily saves you $50 to $100 on essential items you're going to need anyway. Now let's talk about the biggest money trap of all, shore excursions.
Hack number 6, the shore excursion secret that tour companies hate. Shore excursions are where cruise lines make their real money, often charging triple what you'd pay for the same exact activity if you booked it yourself. That snorkeling trip that costs $150 through the cruise line, you can book the same thing locally for $60. The same companies, same boats, same experience, just without the cruise line markup. The key is researching your ports before you sail and finding local tour operators with good reviews. Just make sure you're back at the ship an hour before departure to avoid any stress. But here's a lesser-known trick. If you want the security of booking through the cruise line, wait until you're actually on the ship. Many excursions go on sale once the cruise starts, especially if they're not filling up. The shore excursion desk often offers last-minute deals that can save you 30 to 50% off original prices. Speaking of free money you might not know about, hack number 7, the onboard credit game that most people lose. Onboard credit is basically free money to spend on the ship, but most people waste it on overpriced t-shirts and keychains. Smart cruisers know exactly how to maximize every single dollar, and it starts with treating onboard credit like real money because, well, it is real money. Use it for stuff you have to pay for anyway, like gratuities, which add up to $15 per person per day on most ships. Use it for specialty dining or spa treatments you are planning to book regardless. Here's a genius move most people miss. Onboard credit can often be used as a deposit for future cruises. If you find a great deal while you're on the ship, use your current onboard credit to book it. That's using free money to secure another vacation, which is basically winning the lottery twice. Just don't forget to spend it all before you get off the ship, because unused credit disappears forever. Now let's talk about eating your way to serious savings. Hack number 8, the food strategy that restaurants don't want you to know. The main dining room and buffet are included in your cruise fare, but here's what most people don't realize. You can get specialty restaurant quality food in the main dining room if you know how to ask. Most cruise chefs are happy to accommodate special requests that aren't on the regular menu. Just ask nicely and you might get that premium steak preparation without the premium price. Here's another genius move. Eat your main meal at lunch instead of dinner whenever you can. The lunch menus at specialty restaurants are often just as good as dinner, but cost way less. Plus, eating lighter at dinner means you'll feel better for evening shows and activities. Take advantage of complimentary room service breakfast too. Most cruise lines offer it for free, which means peaceful mornings on your balcony while everyone else fights buffet crowds. This leaves you more time and appetite for lunch and dinner adventures around the ship. Finally, let's master the ultimate beverage strategy. Hack number 9, the alcohol loophole that saves serious money. Beyond drink packages, there's a whole other level to beverage strategy that most people completely miss. You can actually bring your own alcohol on most cruise ships, and the rules are more generous than you think. Most cruise lines allow 1 or 2 bottles of wine or champagne per cabin, which is perfect for special occasions or balcony sipping without paying ship prices. Here's the real genius move, though. Work with your bartender strategically. Always tip well on the first day because they'll remember you and often pour more generous servings for the rest of your trip. When you order premium spirits, ask them to be made strong. Take advantage of happy hour specials and daily drink promotions that most passengers ignore. Most ships have specific times when drinks are discounted or offer buy one get one deals. Plan your drinking around these times, and you can easily cut your beverage costs in half while still enjoying the full cruise bar experience. Well, there you have it. 9 cruise hacks that can save you thousands without sacrificing any of the fun. The cruise industry doesn't want you to know these tricks because they make serious money from people who don't plan ahead. But now you're armed with insider knowledge that puts you ahead of 90% of passengers. Which hack surprised you the most? Drop a comment and let us know if you've tried any of these strategies. And if you're planning a cruise, save this video because you'll want to reference these tips when you're booking and packing. Remember, the smartest cruisers aren't the ones who spend the most money, they're the ones who know how to get the most value.